In Sri Lanka, Rupa Manel Silva is a leader for the poor. She has given them hope and changed thousands of lives. Born to a poor family, her father died when she was 16. She married at 19. With no options for work, Rupa realized the only way for poor women to have opportunities was to create them for themselves. With only a high school education, Rupa started the first branch of the Women's Bank in her area, a bank run by women with the aim of empowering the poor. The Women's Bank encourages the poor to save money while forming a basis for responsible loans. That small bank, which started almost 20 years ago with just a handful of members, now counts 60,000 active members and has over $8 million in savings. The bank works because of its community-based concept. Groups of between 5 to 15 women make their own decisions, account for their own finances, and decide who will be granted a loan. Indrani Hemalata and her husband lost their house and everything they own when the Asian tsunami hit Sri Lanka in late 2004. With so much devastation up and down the coastline, the Women's Bank started focusing on assisting those who were affected. While it's the women who were granted loans, many men have also benefited through family self-employment opportunities. Faced with an uncertain future, Indrani got a loan so they could start making t-shirts to sell commercially.
As a result of the efforts of the Women's Bank, we have been able to become successful, and we have now been able to employ 6 people to work here.
Across the country, thousands of small women's groups are taking charge of their futures. Because of the high interest rates from moneylenders, it was nearly impossible for women to contemplate loans in the past. They simply weren't able to pay off the interest. The Women's Bank has changed that.
The empowerment of women has been a real achievement. One aim of the Women's Bank is to really help women who have been marginalized. This helps them to empower themselves economically and socially, and hopefully allows them to lead more satisfactory lives.
For the women and families all over Sri Lanka whose lives have been changed by the Women's Bank, Rupa is a visionary leader. At an exhibition of self-employment success stories, Rupa is greeted warmly, everyone keen to talk with her and to thank her for what she has done.
The Women's Bank gave me a lot. Rupa Manel Silva always helps us and gives us advice. She truly supports us in what we are doing.
I'm very happy to see the types of production these people are involved with. We introduced the Women's Bank to this village in 1996, and it has developed very well. The men in these villages also support the women very much, and that is a great thing to see.
Here in Rupa's banking group, loans are given out to women who want to invest in self-employment opportunities, along with those who have urgent financial needs, such as funerals, medical issues, or for Sri Lanka's culturally important wedding ceremonies.
I have been a member of this bank for several years. My daughter is getting married, and I need a loan to pay for the wedding. This is a big relief for me because otherwise I would have to go to a money lender whose interest rates are extremely high.
It's quite encouraging to see when a woman like Rupa Manel Silva takes all this on, because there's so many glass ceilings in a society like the Sri Lankan Society for a Woman. So she is a true advocate of women's empowerment in Sri Lanka.
With Rupa's leadership, the bank continues to grow, and its goals continue to expand.
The aim for the future is to expand the membership to 100,000 people by the end of this year, to open a hospital where all medical treatments, including surgeries, are available, along with being able to reach out to people in the conflict areas.
Rupa Manel Silva has worked to empower tens of thousands of women and has helped to give so many people here a new future. And this is only the beginning.